Hello everybody, my name is Brian Ellis. I'm a member of the Bezlio team here, and I'm going to show you some tips and tricks for using the Advanced Grid. The Advanced Grid is an easy-to-use template to build interactive tables with summaries and drill downs. First, I'm going to begin by selecting a panel that I've created here previously called Demo. Next, I'm going to click Select on a blank bezel that I've added to this panel. And now I'm going to click the Create Bezel button. Next, I'm going to click on the Templates tab. Now we're going to select the Advanced Grid template. We're going to give our new bezel a name. And we're going to select that we want to use Bezlio Remote Data Broker. Now we're going to select our connection dropdown. We're going to click on our connection. Now we're going to click in the Resource dropdown. My administrator had shared a resource with me called Invoices, which contains customer invoice information. I'm going to click on that. Now we're going to click in the Method dropdown, and we're going to click that we want to execute that. And now we're going to click Next. We can start by dragging fields from the available fields listed, and we drop them into the Canvas section. I'm going to go ahead and add the invoice date as well, and I'm going to click on the drop down next to the field so I can set some properties for it. In this case, I want to format that field as a date field. Now I'm going to add the invoice amount field, and we're going to choose to format that as a currency. Now I'm going to drag the Cust ID field up to the Group By section so that I can group by customer. In that group section, I'm going to add the customer name as well. And I'm going to set the size property so that we have a little bit more room to work with. I'm going to set the size to 4. We have a total of 12 across in terms of column size. Now I'm also going to add the invoice amount to the group fields. I'm going to set the properties on that new field. I'm going to change it to a summary field. And finally, I'm going to change it to a currency. I could keep adding additional summaries and fields, but at this point, I'm just going to click to create the bezel. Now I'm going to select the bezel that we just created, and I'm going to click the Select Bezel button. Now that the bezel's been created, I can interact with it. So I can click on columns to do sorting. And I can click into rows to view additional details. This is just the beginning of what you can do with the Advanced Grid Designer, which is one of the many templates available in Bezlio. Check out our other how-tos to learn more about how Bezlio makes interactive and mobile-friendly dashboards easy.